Hmm. Do 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 do. Do do do. To the Grand Underground. Hey Ashton. You sure are up late at 10:30. How are you? Do. Ooh. We've already got 7 of the 13 shards that I need. I know how long it's gonna take Ashton to get 6 shards. It's gonna take around... It's gonna take around 3.5 to 4 hours. Just came to say hi? Hey, no problem. Coming at all is very kind of you. Oh my god, a shard. A small one. Woo. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was pretty lucky early on. Woo. Thank you for coming to say hi. There's still much that I need to do. Do. Nice. Oof. Thank you for the head pats. I need them. I already know this is gonna be hell. It's just, this is like one of those times where
I need water. Oh no. Why is my throat always dry?
Oh. Sorry. Whew. But this is one of those moments where I actually would consider using the this is one of those moments where I would recommend using the glitches to like duplicate items, because this is just sucks so bad. Whew. Oh, damn, it's a heart scale. Ooh. Ooh. And thing is, like, it's all just for, you know, like, post-game legendaries, which is so annoying, because in Oras, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, like, you could just go and do it, you know? Like, in Oras, you could just go and do it immediately because of the Hoopa rings. Like, there's no, like, oh, I have to go, like, mine for 5 hours. Well, in my case, 7 hours. Before I can unlock, like, all of the legendaries. It's like, no, just go and grab them. Though, actually, no, there was some BS with it. Where, like, Regigigas required you to get all the Regis. And you couldn't get Kyurem either if you didn't have Zekrom or Reshiram, which would require you to either transfer one of them over from a past game or have another, you know, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Whew. Hmm? It's tough. Ooh. All I'm saying is that I wish this stuff went by faster. Okay, there's one item left that I haven't seen. 1, 2, 3. Whew. The thing is, once I do this, because all the Pokemon Ramona's Park are the only legendaries left to get. I already shiny hunted everything else. Do. Okay, I don't know where the last item is. It's gonna be somewhere down, I guess. I was gonna have Monday off, but no, a random ship got called in for food stock for 1 pallet. Dang, that sounds annoying. Thing is, like, you know, everything that I'm complaining about is like, oh, I'm running around in here. You know, it's not like actual work. I do get that. At the same time, though, it's so boring. I keep doing the same thing. Hey, Night Kitten. Good evening to you. Do. I hope you're doing well, Night Kitten. Hey, I get paid for 4 hours? I mean, I'd rather be paid, like, for 6 or 8 hours if I have to leave my house myself. Back when I did work. Ooh, I feel like a retired dad sometimes. But without the kids. Oh. It's 7:30, so yeah. Hey, it's 10:30 over here. I do, like, I will check how many more shards I need at some point. Just, not now. Whew. My mind does not feel fresh. I stayed up pretty late last night, and I woke up after going sleeping for 5 hours. And I did eventually sleep for 2 more hours. But it's just like, I still feel like weirdly tired despite that. I've been trying to do the Galar decks, and I'm like halfway. Nice. I'd say the Galar Dex is actually fairly easy to get, especially since quite a lot of the quote-unquote Galarian Pokemon are just like regional forms of old Pokemon anyway. Hmm. Oh, there it is. Whew. Yeah, cause like there's Cursola, like Farfetch'd, Galarian Weezing, Ponyta into Rapidash. Like you can just breed all of them. Away, I'm gonna sleep anyway. I'm gonna sleep good night. You have a good night, Ashton. See you in the morning. Are the Galarian birds shiny locked? They are. That's why I never tried hunting them, Night Kitten, is because they're locked. The only place that they aren't shiny locked is in Pokemon Go. And, yeah, that's no guarantee, because they only appear in daily instances. And there's no guarantee that they'll appear in a daily instance. I actually had Zapdos appear, not this Sunday, of course, but like last Sunday when I was out with my friend, Haku. And ooh, what was I saying? Oh yeah. But yeah, it sucks. Either that, they did give them away that one time, but that was for like in VGC back in the day. I am trying to figure out a way to get them for my shiny decks, but I doubt I'll be able to trade for them at all because they're just so rare, and no one really had multiples unless they were like a VGC player that played a ton and had like multiple accounts they could have gotten them off of for playing VGC back then. Whew. Are the Swords of Justice? The Swords of Justice are one of the few easy ones. The Swords of Justice, I got each of them, like, within a day. Do you not remember, Night Kitten? When I was shiny hunting Terrakion, remember? And I just kept on going for, like, over a day. Because I killed my shiny by mistake. He just ran out of PP. I mean, I know that was a while ago, but I still remember it. And because they're not in the like the temples, like say the Regis, the Shiny Charm worked on them too. I did all of them. Well, I didn't do Verzion on stream, but I did do Terrakion and Cobalion. Cobalion. 2, 3. I have bad memory. It's okay, Night Kitten. I forget a lot of stuff too. You're not the only one. What the? I think that's a fossil. Yeah. It's another Ammonite fossil. Where are all the Shieldon fossils? Oh, got it. Nice. Whew. But yeah, they aren't that bad. Especially since you can, like, save and quit it so that they spawn right on top of you when you re-enter the game. It's just that, it was quite easy to also get them in Pokemon Go. So it's like, all that effort just to get one shiny on there would take you just a, you know, that's such a short time on Go. Go's really, like, made me, like, feel like legendary shinies are worth less. But at the same time, it also makes me feel like they're worth more, but, like, in a different aspect of just, like, RNG. Since, I did, I think it was 80 of them. I did 80 hunts for... I did 80 hunts trying to get goddamn Blacephalon, and I just failed. I didn't get the shiny. I'm not... I hate it. Because now I have to go out of my way to get Blacephalon in Dynamax Adventures. Because he is not coming back to raids for a long while in Pokemon Go. Actually, in Pokemon Go, they're coming up with Cobalion and Solgaleo. So I will try to get shiny Solgaleo in Pokemon Go rather than doing it in Dynamax Adventures. I have all the thing I want in order in the Crown Tundra, like the Swords of Justice and Registeel and Regirock, because the temples are open. Yes, actually, I also have to go back to the Crown Tundra to complete that quest, since I now have... Oh, what's it called? Oh yes, since I have multiple shiny Regis, and Regigigas, and I caught shiny Regidrago and Regieleki in Pokemon Go, I can just catch like Regidrago or Regieleki in the Crown Tundra, and then unlock Regigigas, which I can shiny hunt on stream. It is because it's in a Dynamax raid. Instead of in a... It's in a Dynamax raid instead of in a cave. Shiny Charm works on it, unlike all the other Regis. So I should be able to find it in just a day. Do. 1, 2... shit. Where is everything? Back. Okay, so it's gonna be something down here. And can't find it. Whew. And the Dynamax Adventures have Zygarde as a saved. Nice. So we can do that together at some point. Because I will have to do that. Since there's no other way to get shiny Zygarde. Including in Pokemon Go. Just never been available. Level up things to evolve them? What do you mean? If you have the ability to transfer them to Scarlet and Violet, use the item printer with all the, you know, all the XP candies. Do 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 do. Hmm. It should be like somewhere in this direction actually, but there's no guarantee. Oh, found it. There we go. Whew. Other than that, you can just you can turn, what was it, blueberries into rare candies, or no, orange berries into rare candies with the Cram-O-Matic. But you know, I would still recommend just doing normal Dynamax battles to get the XP Candy Ls. One, two, three. And I still need to get Shiny Dracozolt and Arctozolt in this game at some point. I am not looking forward to that. And there's all the items. Doo! It is a pain though, honestly, not kidding. Like I wish that the item printer just worked like that normally. Like it shouldn't take us like 5 million years to be able to level up our Pokemon in the post game, especially if you're a competitive player. Because I have to level up literally hundreds of Pokemon just to catch up to all the people that have already been playing competitive for years. There's a single time. Was it just to get your Cubfu? Thing is, you can easily farm Cubfu, since it only takes... what was I talking about? Yes, yes. Because you can go to Isle of Armor like as fast as you can get like a Cubfu every 30 minutes. Just transfer it out, restart the save state. You just went out, fought them. I forget. You have the girl with the butter Dustox hair. I forgot her name. You get her. Whereas I got Avery. You fought her, then you left. Ooh, a fossil of some kind. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm feeling it again. Why is there suddenly lag in the game? Like, I do wonder, is it just the Nintendo Switch? Like, cause like randomly, like it will lag like this. Like, there's like a full half second of lag. Clara, I think you're right on that. It's a Kabuto fossil, I think. Oh my god, what is going on? Why is the lag getting worse? There's like a half second delay when I click A. What is happening? Oh my lord. Oh. I wonder, is it the fossil that's making it lag? That'd be weird. Wouldn't have these issues if I bought a Switch 2, right? Nintendo. Trying to make me spend more money to fix their crappy optimization. It's like, if your console's gonna be potato, you better have it set to potato settings. And yet they still choose not to. Whew. And I am still very worried about Legends ZA. Like, all the things I've seen scares me. And that comes out in like 3 months. Damn, I still have to do a lot. I need to restream through playing through that funny like ending for Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Along with playing through Hacker's Memory. I have to get Shiny Zygarde, and in order to do that I need to replay through Shield. Though I won't be on my main account. I'll be using my brother's account probably. So that I can do that easily. So what fossil is that? Oh, it's Shieldon. I was barely getting any of these yesterday. Or was it yesterday? No, it was the day before. No, it was 2 days ago, wasn't it? That I streamed last. Okay, it is Clara. E. Honestly, Clara is such a bitch. Like, Avery has every right to be, like, angsty because his family literally, like, kicked him out of their house because his psychic powers weren't strong enough. And he's just trying to make himself look good to his found family and wants to become a poison-type gym leader. Or, well, a psychic-type gym leader, actually. But it's just, like, he's so sad, and he's, like, he has the reason to be like that. But, like, Clara's just like, oh, I just want to look good and I don't want to try that hard. I care about, like, my looks and being the best. Like, she's just, like, characterized so much worse. Like, I don't like her. She really is, like, you know, she's like a rose. Beautiful but thorny. Avery's the much better made character. It's kind of funny that he's like surprised at the end when he learns that, like, you know, if you are the champion of the region. It's like, no wonder you're so strong. I couldn't beat you. You're the goddamn champ. Hmm. 4 items. Oh. Okay. That is a mysterious shard small, which means I've gotten 3 of them. So I only need 5 more larges in order to get the rest of the legends. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I got Pokemon Sword as a gift, so I didn't have a choice to pick Shield. Mm. Oh, that's kind. Someone gave it to you as a gift. That's really nice of them. I wouldn't worry about it too much. They only fight Clara for the DLC. And you don't really have to fight and deal with them afterwards, once the DLC is complete. uh, I made a like a bowl full of sushi ingredients yesterday, and my family didn't like it much, which I can agree with after eating it twice. It is worse than if I mixed it myself after putting everything in the bowl, and definitely worse than a sushi roll. Everything just kind of tastes like mush. I'm just saying. I see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. 35 out of 40. Also, I swear, not kidding, there's some kind of built-in mechanic to this place where you get more shards the longer you've stayed in the Grand Underground. And you've been mining more. Like, it feels like the way, because, like yesterday, I spent, like, 3 hours before ever finding... Oh my god, really? Another shard. Holy shit. I was just saying, like, I couldn't find, like, much of anything for, like, 2 hours in the beginning of the last stream. And now, suddenly, I'm finding everything. Especially when it came to fossils. Like, I didn't find any fossils at first. The thing is, I can't confirm it, and there's no information on it, because people hate the Grand Underground. So no one wanted to bother with this bullshit. But I swear, I've done this enough, where I've noticed, like, in the beginning, you get no fossils, no shards. Or, like, you'll get, like, 1 shard, 2 shards, and barely any fossils at all. And now, here I am today, I've already gotten, like, 3 fossils. I don't know how it works. Where's the thing? There it is. But yeah, you would think that after, like, years of this game being out, and people data mining the shit out of this game, somebody would have figured out how the Grand Underground works. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's all 4 items. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then right here. Everything dug up. Whew. Also, not kidding, I'm pretty sure I've told you before, right? Like, it's really, really easy to shiny hunt the fossils in this game. Because, like, the area you go to, like, there's, like, just 3 NPCs. And you can, if you get, like, the time off, you can just close the thing, it adds a blink, and then redo it. And now you're back on the correct blink time now. And then when it comes to like the timing, like it's like the same with all the legendaries, except that there's no like timeline. You just press A on the time and that's it. Because there's no like, you know, NPC Pokemon that you have to blink for and whatnot. It's literally just hit it the correct frame. That's it. It's easy. That's why I have that's why I have like 10 shiny Ammonites. I need help evolving Feebas? Which game? In Sword. Do you need to do that right now? Could we do that at a later time? You have a prism scale? Okay. I don't remember if you can rebuy prism scales. But yeah, I can help you with that. Of course, not right now since I'm streaming. But I can do it either at a different stream or when I get off a stream. I can wait. Okay, I guess whenever I get all my shards, I'll get on to Shield so I can make that trade with you. Which, are you sure you want to be on for that long, though, Night Kitten? You might have better, like, time trying to find someone else. Because, again, this is probably going to take me 4 hours. Whoa, someone else is here. There's this. Where the heck is the last item? Not there. Oh, found it. Got it. Anyone else is streaming Sword and Shield? Yeah. I would recommend looking up one of them, since this is going to take me a long time. And again, if none of them want to help, I can do it with you either after this stream or maybe tomorrow, the next day, sometime. Huh, someone's opening me mine. That's nice of them. Didn't get much of anything. Oh. Nice. That's another small shard. I'm gonna see. Let's see. That's the case. Where are the others? I'll keep looking. KK. Where the hell? I couldn't find the item. Everything was almost mined out. Yeah, so one more small shard will get me to 2 equivalent large shards, which means I would need only 4 more. How do you involve in K? You have to take out your switch from this what's it called, the stand. Turn on the gyroscope setting, and then level it up while holding the switch upside down. I don't remember if there's a specific level you have to be at, but yeah, that's how you do it. You cannot... Oh, docked mode, that's what I meant. You can't evolve it while it's docked. Nice. Where the heck is this item? Undock anyways? It would... I mean, I play on dock mode only, really. I don't play without it being in dock mode unless, like, you know, I'm out on a trip. Oh, shit. Okay, okay, so I just need 4 more. Just 4 more shards then, or large shards. Yeah. This again feels really weird because I'm getting so many small shards, which last stream I got almost no shards. Or I only got larges, and it took like 30 plus minutes between each of them. And so that was, since I got 6 small shards, that is the equivalent of 2 large shards. So I am still on track to having the same amount of shards gained per hour. You get like 2 per hour while being in the ground underground. Though it is a bit higher. It's like 2.33 or something. Or even our gyro controls? In the settings. You know, where you can change like text speed and everything. You're not on a Switch Lite, are you? I should say the gyroscope. I think that's what it's called. Is that what they call it? Yeah, gyroscope. Wait, what was that setting? Fossil digging screen. Don't shake. Yeah. Then yeah, just gyroscope. It'll be in the normal settings. One, two, three. 1, 2. Oops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. One, two. Hello, user Jovi. Long time no see, bud. I do remember you. How you doing? Everything good? I am unfortunately in hell, trying to find enough shards to get the legendaries in the post-game. The best raven, the best dragon to ever exist in all of the world. I didn't beat Armored Core 4 and 4 Answer for nothing. And Verdict Day. Which, honestly, I'm still surprised that I beat Verdict Day. That Armored Core 5, that game was meant to be played with 4 people. And yet I beat the boss with just me and my bot as gun tanks. Undertale, all 3 endings and 300% cuthead? What? Oh, are you saying that's true hell? And this is a different sort of hell, a boring hell. For XPL6X? For XP larges 6 times? What's happening? What was that in reference to? Those are your next challenges? If you miss those, then you can complain. I mean, I've played some hard games before. I beat all of Code Vein. I'd say the final boss actually wasn't that hard as the Ornstein Smog people and that one guy with the great sword. Though I still didn't think he was that hard either. Oh my god, it's another small prism shard. Why? I wonder why I'm finding so many. Have you S-ranked every boss in Cuphead? Nope, because I've never played Cuphead. It never interested me. Like, I liked the cartoon. That was a nice kid's show. But I never felt any desire to play the games. I don't know, Jovi. You know, the kinds of games that I've been playing, which the thing is, I do play stuff that's challenging, but I never play anything that I don't find interested in some degree. And hey, I still have yet to finish either Elden Ring or a Dark Souls game. Every single time, just halfway through, I hate that the enemies become so tanky that no matter how much I grind, I can't one-shot them. Then I stop playing. Took me an hour to 47 minutes to beat him with S rank. 7 weeks worth of playtime. Yeah, that sounds awful. Awfully tough. Also, something that I don't think enough people have mentioned. The boss fights for... The boss fights for Legends ZA, they are going to be like Mega Evolved Pokemon, aren't they? In order to get their Mega Stones, you have to fight the Mega Pokemon? In order to obtain the stone for yourself? At least that's how I figured it would be. But, like, no one seems to think there's going to be any boss fights in Legends ZA. I just think it's, like, an easy thing, because, you know, like, we already had boss fights in Legends Arceus, though those were, like, throwing the bags onto the Pokemon. Their favorite, like, ingredients. As well as, you know, Pokemon Go. You already have Mega battles. It's boss battles. Nope. Okay, didn't get it. You could experience that hell? What do you mean? Why would you want me to experience such hell? That is rude. It's like, I had this awful time. I wish you could you had it happen to you too. That's such a mean thing to say. You'd say that to an enemy. What did I do? I'm going to get the normal version, then get the Switch 2 version later. I am going to buy specifically a Switch 2, you know, version for that. And I haven't told Haku yet, but I'm probably gonna buy a Switch 2 OLED version and at some point, and I will give him the Pokemon version. Ooh. Religion's yeah. Doo-doo. I'm gonna be here for such a long, long time. The only thing that's gonna have me end the stream early is if I can get the shards early. Which isn't gonna happen. Oh, Jesus. Good morning. What about Zygarde? The Das, is that hell? Is they're pretty hard? The thing is, again, like, Zygarde is easy if we can get a Pokemon that gets... Like, as long as we get a Pokemon that has... Wide Guard, it is an easy fight, even with bots. The problem is, you know, you'd have to get a wide guard Pokemon either in the beginning or hope that you find one like during your run. One v one Zygarde? Probably. Like it's like a oh, you've done all you can. In order to attain my full form, I challenge you with my full strength. Show me the power or whatever that is of your friendship and your kindness to your Pokemon that has helped you reach this goal. I will be waiting at like the top of the Lumio City Tower for epic like Gundam battle. There we go. Do 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 do. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'm doing a Suicune DA so I can get 6 XP larges. It would be faster just do a normal Dynamax or Gigantamax run actually. If you can find one hosting them, Night Kitten. Because in the amount of time that it takes you to defeat a Gigantamax Pokemon, compared to doing a DA, you just save more. You could do like way more of those runs. How long has it been since you've checked your suggestion box? I haven't looked in there in months and months. It barely ever changes. Like, someone told me to play Worms MMD, Minecraft. And the thing is, it's just a suggestion. But it's like, I have a niche, guys. Like, if you said, like, Pal World, that would make sense. Persona, that would make sense. Some Digimon game, that would make sense. Take his beans. And the thing is, I do also have like an option where you can pay me $40 to $60 to just manually play whatever game you want. Depending on the price of the game, of course. I just never talk about it, though, because no one's ever paid for it. You know, I would be forced to finish it. Unless, it's, you know, it's an impossible to finish game. Oh yeah, no one's ever done it before. It's like on I think it's on the intermissions page? No, not on this page. Be right back? Yeah, it is. The Be right back page. I have it set to 100. But it's actually 40 to 60. I like my autonomy. Also, even with all the workouts that I've been doing, I actually am struggling to keep up with doing more push-ups. Which game? It was kind of, taken out. I don't even know what game you said. Why was it blurbed? Why was it bleeped? Undertale? I would try to get the pacifist ending at the least. I definitely would not try to do all 3 endings though. I hate the kill all ending. I don't have the spirit for that. I can't just kill all these characters that people love. It's so mean. They made it a site? Also, you're gonna have to say it again, ads. I said I could play through the pacifist run. I wouldn't mind doing that. But I would not be able to do the genocide route. I do not wish to kill all those characters. No, that's just the route, though. If there was, like, a save file that I could just edit in that just goes straight to Sans, I could try doing that. Cuphead? What does 200% mean? Again, it's just completing the game. If there's some kind of secondary challenge attached to it, like, I could try. But I would do it, though, Jovi. I think Cuphead's a platformer, though, too. It's not just boss battles. I should be able to do it. I've seen other people play it and do it. Why can't I? It doesn't look that hard. Cuphead has DLC? I didn't know that. Ooh! Shard. Nice. Mmm. Delicious. Doo doo. Art scale. Shit. Where is that item? Where the heck? Hello there, Phil. Survival. And good day to you. Or night, depending on where you are. Where? Thank you. Good day to you. I am currently still searching for... Oh, there's the item. It's just another hard scale. I'm looking for the mysterious shards to unlock all the post-game legendary Pokemons, but it is taking a while. It's not cool, dude. It's so boring. It's literally just 4 hours of grinding in the Grand Underground, mining into walls. Well, I say 4 hours. That's because I already played this for 4 hours on a different stream. It takes around 7 to 8 hours to get enough shards via doing this mining to get them unlocked. At least all of them. Collected all the shards. It took me around 6 to 8 hours. Exactly. You know. I've done this 3 times now, and it takes around the same amount of time every time. I've already told stream that if I could, I would have done the item dupe glitch just to speed it up. Because I'm literally only doing this for the legendaries. I don't care about the shards. Though I guess I do care a little bit about the fossils, because I can shiny hunt them too with RNG manipulation. How you feel? Actually, as you have done this 3 times already in different saves? Yeah. Cause like I one of the reasons I like to replay this is literally just to get extra shiny legendaries for RNG manips. That's it. You evolved your NK? Congrats, Snake Kitten. You now have a Malamar. I remember seeing the like how do you evolve Inkay in Pokemon X and Y and thinking like, is this real? And I tested it for myself because I wasn't sure. I was like, this sounds like some playground BS. You turn your Nintendo 3DS upside down and have to level it up. Like, who's gonna believe this? And I did it and it worked. And I was like, oh, cool. I'm here to Switch games. Just bought my Switch 4 weeks ago. Ah, I see. I would say that the Switch 2 is definitely a better purchase when it comes to just power. But if you got your Switch for like really cheap, there's honestly not a completely good reason to buy a Switch 2 yet. Because like all the games that are still coming out, at least that matter to me, like Legend ZA is still coming out on the Switch 1. It's not going to be a Switch 2 exclusive. $189 for my used Switch Lite. Huh. That's a bit more expensive than I would have thought. I could have bought one used, at least off of eBay, for a bit cheaper than that, I think. Ooh. Battle Tower. Which game's Battle Tower are you playing? Is it this one? Or one of the other Pokemon games? Oh, the Leap Fossil. Brilliant Diamond Battle Tower. Okay. Like, the sad part about those is that, like, it's so easy in Scarlet and Violet. You can just go and buy all those items now. Just with in-game money. Okay, Lily Fossil. I didn't like Violet, especially as Synchronize doesn't work in the game. Synchronize doesn't work? Gengar, Cloyster, and Garchomp. Gotcha. Gengar is a fast, nice special attacker. Garchomp is this fast physical hitter. And then I'm guessing you're using Shell Smash Cloyster. Who is... He has fallen off compared to other Shell Smash users over time. But he's still a good one. Hmm. One, two. One, two, three. I'm an old player? BSB hit home for me? Violet is different? Yeah. Even on Switch 2, like where Violet runs at 60 FPS with barely any stutters, like it just looks gross. Like, I liked Violet for the story. I did not like it for its visuals. Just so much with it just looked wrong. Not that there wasn't any places in there that I liked, of course. I thought Area Zero looked nice. Ran horribly, though. Not interested in ZA? Are you more interested in playing, or I guess getting Pokemon Champions? Looking forward to buy the Gen 5 remakes? If they have Gen 5 remakes. I actually don't know if we're getting Gen 5 remakes, specifically because of... what's that thing called? The DLC area for Scarlet and Violet was in Unova, technically. And I was wondering, did they do that because they don't want to do a Gen 5 remake yet? The thing is, I really want a Gen 5 remake myself, because I want the True Dragon. I want to see Kyurem's true form. And maybe then he won't be so shit. And if and I would kind of expect his ability to be like, oh yes, this Pokemon is like a pure dragon type, but it has stab on, you know, like ice, electric, and fire. Though I guess they could also make it a Legends game if they wanted. Go to the past and see the dragon before it's split from the two heroes. Or something. Gonna leave? Okay, see you later, Jovi. Be safe. Ooh. I thought Team Plasma was a good series of villains, and it was a tragic hero in, I guess, some ways. His whole life just being used by his father. Gen 10? Maybe? Honestly, like, Scarlet and Violet is stuck around for too long. Like, people are definitely tired of this game. Ooh! Large shard! Let's go! That means I only need 3 more. And then I can end the stream. Because I've had enough. Oh, that feels good. It's only been an hour, but we've had quite a few more shards. And this, once again, just goes to show, Night Kitten, I swear to you, man, it's real. Like, because last time I was doing the stream, like, I was getting, like, nothing. And now I'm getting all these fossils like crazy. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. Gonna buy the Switch 2 Lite though? Planning to wait 2.5 to 3 years. Yeah, that should be a good amount of time. I was also hoping myself that they were gonna produce a Switch OLED version. As you know, the Switch 2 is not OLED. It is IPS and is a very bad screen. Even though I don't use handheld mode, I would still prefer an OLED. Trying to see what trade evos I need help to evolve. I might have to do the same for you one day. As a reminder, Dead Kitten, I have a shit ton of Pokemon that need to evolve for, you know, my shiny living decks. Oh yeah, if I didn't say that to you, Phil, I have been working hard on a shiny living dex for quite some time with my friend Haku. And we are making pretty good progress. Some Pokemon just aren't obtainable when it comes to mythicals. It's just the way it is. Pokemon Company just never wanted to give them out. Another shard. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think with this one, we only need 2 more shards? I need to check my backpack. I got you covered. I know you say that, but this is... There's so many, though, Night Kid. Like, I've got, like, well over 100. Shiny Living Dex, that is a challenge? Yeah. Me and Night Kitten... Night Kitten's willing to help me. We gotta evolve so many Pokemon that go through trade evos. It is... It's so crazy. Like, how much there is. Like, honestly, I hate trade evos. I really wish we didn't have to trade evolve any Pokemon now. Like, they added the link cable in Legends Arceus. That made it a lot, like, easier to do. You could just use that item. Like, it's a trade item. And yet, it's not enough. I can help my kid evolve something if he is up to now. Ooh, can you? He's actually been needing someone in Pokemon Sword and Shield. He needed someone to help him evolve his Milotic. One. Where is this item? There it is. There's a risk of getting Pokemon Soul, especially if it's a shiny or full IVs. Yeah, that's why I usually, like, every time someone tries to trade with me, I'm like, I can do it, I can help you, but as a warning, like, I am still just a random streamer on the internet. Please don't trust anyone. Not that I would steal it, because I'm not going to, but I want them to be wary, because I know they're kids, probably, and they're, like, way too trusting of people that are online. I really don't need any of their Pokemon, though. I've got most of the shiny Pokemon already. Most of the ones I'm actually thinking that most of the ones that I'm missing now are legendaries. Because most of the others that I have left over are like pre-evolutions. Oh, I can't get this. What's the other Pokemon you need to evolve? Carablast? Shelmet. I got almost all legendaries. I didn't catch Cresselia or Heatran. Ah, you see, Phil. I have already RNG manipulated every other legendary, which is why I'm doing this. All that's left for me is the Romanus Park Legends. As you can see here, I have obtained the shinies. How did you RNG manipulate? You use the blink method. If you want to know how to do it, all you need is either a webcam or a capture card that you can connect to either a laptop or your PC. I can send you the videos. One sec. YouTube for Papa Jefe. RNG. Manipulate. Let's see. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Warning you now, though, of course, that doing specifically Heatran, Cresselia, and Regigigas, they suck. They take way longer to manipulate than anything else. Where does Shelmet spawn? I do not know. This is like my third shiny Arceus as well. I already had another one in my first run. In my second one, I gave away to my friend. Thank you for sharing. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna keep it to myself. I want all of you guys to get your own shiny legends, especially since it's way easier and it's not cheating. Let me make that clear, because it's still gonna take you time. Like you know, like boo 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 cheating. I was like, okay, I got my full team of shiny legendaries. This still takes me hours. It took me like 4 hours to get Regigigas. It took me 6 hours to get Heatran. And it took me like 8 hours to get Cresselia. I'm not. Like, this isn't cheating. If you think taking 8 hours to still obtain a shiny Pokemon is cheating, let me just point over to Pokemon Go, where you can get multiple shiny legendaries within 4 hours. If you just spend the money. Honestly, I only care about perfect IV Pokemon. Only cared about shinies 15 years ago. I stopped caring about perfect IV Pokemon because in this game, in Sword and Shield as well, and Scarlet and Violet, you can just go and what's the word? Hyper train them. And just max out all their stats through hyper training. So it doesn't even matter if they start out with bad stats. The only stats where like I somewhat would care about as a competitive battler is, you know, having 0 in attack stat. Twitch ads suck? I'm sorry. I do make money off of the Twitch ads, but I do recommend that if anyone wants to avoid the Twitch ads, just watch it on YouTube. Like, I don't mind whichever one you guys pick. If anything, I would recommend you guys leave the Twitch one on, so I can at least still make some money on ads in the background. But again, you don't have to. And I make pennies off of it anyway. Ah, heart scale. And I see something here. Ah, it's just a normal item. Okay. I did also use the Blink RNG method, Phil, because you can also use it to obtain shiny Spiritomb and shiny starters in the beginning of the game. That's why I have a shiny Infernape on my team. Though he's not from this playthrough, he's from a different playthrough. I understand ads that are 15 seconds, but anything at the 1 minute mark is just insane to me. Yeah, agreed. The reason why Twitch, like, quote unquote, gets away with them is because if you have Amazon Prime, you could spend, like, oh, this is like the one, like, streamer you watch. Like, spend your 1 Prime sub on them, and you can avoid all the ads. At least I guess that's the logic. But, it's still flawed logic. And unfortunately, I did have to manually set it to be like that. Because if I went less than 1 ad that is 1 minute long every 20 minutes, so basically 3 minutes of ads per hour, I would make even less money. Twitch really... Like, the thing is, like, Twitch is such a weird thing, because, like, they monetize it so harshly, and yet they still don't make money. Twitch has never been profitable. I don't understand. Like, where does all this cash go? Like, cause like you can almost say the same for YouTube. Like, YouTube might be the most popular like video site, but they have struggled to make any money back for years upon years since Google bought them. Actually, this just reminded me of something. Someone went and trolled the first ever YouTube video The business model is very bad throughout. Yeah. And I can't even talk bad about their mod team because I can be was it banned? Banned off the platform for a couple days if I mention how bad the Twitch mods are. Which sucks. So I badmouth them all the time. I just have to do it off stream. Ooh, and I actually couldn't get... Ooh, shard! Yes, another large shard! Oh, thank God. I think I might only need one more. Ooh. I need to check how many, because I need 13 to get all the legends. I should be close to done. I might need one more. Again, I need to double check. And you look in my inventory. Universal Twitch plan? You pay for it? You watch all streamers without ads? There is a plan actually for that. I think it's called like Twitch Turbo. No one buys it. For the, at least like no one that I know buys it. I have had like a couple cents here and there from Twitch Turbo people, but I'm just not big enough to ever see it do anything. Create streamer memberships so people can actively support their favorite creators. The thing is, like, Twitch kind of has that with just the fact that you can sub directly to people with multiple tiers, as well as you know, multiple streamers also have their own Patreons, which are off Twitch, but still. And that would make it a little bit more like cable TV. No one really wants. When I first saw Morpeko, I was like, is that Clarion Pikachu? I mean, it's just another Pika clone at the end of the day. I honestly, though, I do wish more of the Pika clones were better. Because, like, competitively speaking, there's only been 2 that have been good. And that was Pachirisu and the Scarlet and Violet one, whose name I'm forgetting, Palmod. And other than those 2, like, there's not much else. Morpeko has always been, like, really bad because of its Hunger Switch ability. Like, the fact that it can't consistently stay a Dark type is not good. Twitch has run out of money and ended up closing if they don't reevaluate their business model. They won't close. Twitch is owned by Amazon. They literally are just completely backed by them. They won't ever run out of money. On the other hand, Amazon might be pissed off at the mod team for not banning people that show guns and are constantly talking about terrorists. If you guys know who I'm talking about, you know. I'm not going to say their name because I don't want them getting any more notoriety. I just think they're a douche. Yeah, the Twitch mod team just won't ban them because they agree with them. Okay, smack. Perfect. And YouTube's got its own challenges. Like, I can't make any money off of YouTube right now because I'm still less than 500 subs. I can't make any money until I hit that 500 sub mark, which will be at some point. I think right now I'm at 265 or 266. Two pings in the wall. Depending on how many trades he needs, he'll have to catch some of those random garbage Pokemon that are in the tall grass, just as trading subs. That's something I constantly forget about. because I go to trade with someone on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and I just don't have anything. It's like, okay, take this random hacked Pokemon someone gave me one time. Just because I need to give them something back. And again, I can, Phil is on, Phil, are you on Sword and Shield, or are you on, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? I keep on forgetting for that. Because I'm pretty sure Nightkin's on, Sword and Shield. Smack smack. Hmm. Do. I got a blue sphere. Whew. I'm also thinking how... I was thinking about that. Sorry, I didn't mention it earlier, but I was like, Naked, you know that he's on BDSP, right? What? Oh, it's a revive. Couldn't find anything. Hey, Maneth. What's up? I am very close, Maneth, to getting all of the shards. I am missing one, I believe. And the thing is, I don't remember if it's a large shard that I'm missing or a small shard. I refuse to check my backpack until I get one, though. Yeah. Niken, if you didn't read what he said earlier, he's hoping that Gen 5 remakes come out at some point next year or the year after. Because they're definitely not coming out this year. E. I just got back from AX, Australia. Ooh, I need more water. Water, the thirst quencher. Nothing's as delicious. Oh, Anime Expo. Nice. I hope you got some good pictures with the cosplayers and all that. It's always such a fun time. Like, even with me and my fear of crowds, I still love going to conventions. Ah, my first game was... Oh, I guess it was technically Pokemon Blue. We played it over at someone else's house when we were visiting. It was my cousin, I guess, as he was my uncle's son. The reason why I'm saying I guess is because we're not actually related, but like we're like such good family friends. You know, they're basically like my uncle. We haven't hung out with him in a long time, though. I hope he's okay. Yours was Pokemon Red. E. After that, though, it was Pokemon Coliseum and XD Gala Darkness. And I have played through all of Pokemon Ruby as well. And Pokemon Yellow. After that, I actually never played Diamond and Pearl or Platinum. I have played Heart Gold, though. Or Soul Silver. It was one of them. Wait, what? Oh, it's a rare bone. And I took a hiatus from Pokemon, and I came back to it at White 2. And then after that, got Pokemon X. And then I got Pokemon Omega Ruby, Pokemon Moon. And then I took a hiatus again from Pokemon for a while. And did not come back until my friend let me borrow Pokemon Shield. I then was like, you know what, I'm having fun. And I bought the DLC for it. And then I bought Violet with the DLC included for myself. And my friend got me Legends ZA. Or sorry, not ZA, Legends Arceus. I didn't buy it for myself. I was uncertain if I would like it or not. But I'm glad he did get it for me. Because I really enjoyed my time with it. And he thought that me playing through it was funny. Honestly, the only, like, quote-unquote tough boss fight in that game was against Arceus. And it's just because I kept on dodging the wrong way. I couldn't try to dodge to the right and left. Arceus would use, like, the jump hole attack. Which was basically just him, like, using Shadow Force from Giratina. I did eventually realize I have to jump into him, not away or to the side from him. And, the other reason why I am trying to speedrun getting all the legendaries for this is because I want to give this to him to play. Because if he plays this without updating it, he can actually glitch his way into the areas to get Darkrai and Shaman, which is currently the only way for me and him to get shiny Darkrai and Shaman, is through this game. And if we don't use the glitches, the event's been dead for like 2 years. For some reason, they never just left it as a live thing and part of this game. So, and we have to do it twice too, because for the Pokédex, both normal Shaman and Shaman Sky appear separately. Where's the other hidden item? Whew. I think Palkia / Dialga was harder? Really? I didn't think they were that hard at all. You can't actually find it on my streams because YouTube only saves streams up to 12 hours. And I went to like 14 or 16 hours on that stream. So, me fighting Dialga and Arceus and stuff is all just lost to time. What about Shadow Giratina? I mean, he's level 70, isn't he? Or is he level 100? He's not so tough. I'll beat him on stream. Yeah, I'll beat him. I'm not afraid. You guys believe in me, don't you? On the other hand, where's this damn item? Couldn't find it. I've got so many moonstones. You do, Doug Trio. Do. Oops. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Whew. If anyone here remembers the ending fight of Legends Arceus, I did not lose, but dang did I go... I got so close to losing. I was spamming those max revives. I mean, like, I was not prepared. No one warned me. It's like one of the few times Pokemon was willing to cheat by having the opponent have 8 Pokemon. Which was honestly good. Because, yeah, if you know, you know. If you had a Garchomp, you could kind of cheese your way through that fight. Either that or, I guess, a Fairy-type Pokemon. Though there was nothing that could, fully be immune to all of his attacks. I guess the closest you could get was Zoroark. Then he's immune to 2 of his attacks, but... he's still weak to the other 2. Well, not weak to the other 2, but he still gets hit hard by the other 2. Hisuian Zoroark, mind you. Not normal Zoroark. I still have my end Zoroark. He's still doing fine in my care. And it's kind of funny, because Zen Zoroark is like... it's a traded Pokemon, but it's always guaranteed to have 5 IVs. That's an old Amber. That looks like I'm getting another Aerodactyl. Nice. I've already got 6 shiny Aerodactyls. I don't need it. But hey, it's fine. I'll take the extra shiny. Do 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 do. And I do agree that a lot of legendaries are banned for the Battle Tower. But I think some of their bans are ridiculous. Like, I think some of them banned Regigigas, and it's like, you really didn't have to ban my man. Like, Regigigas freaking sucks. I mean, other than being used as like a status king, just paralyzing everything with fast thunder waves. Oh, there's an item. Can I hunt Aerodactyl in? If you have the ability to RNG manipulate, I'd recommend this one. Either this, or you could find some people hosting the shiny Aerodactyl raids in Sword and Shield. That's how I got my first shiny Aerodactyl. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. One, two. Where is the item? Oh, there it is. I don't want to get it from raids. I want to hunt it. So I guess you can blink RNG method it here. If you don't want to do it from raids, it's either here or I don't think it's not in Scarlet and Violet. I know that. I think your choice is only this. Or no. It's also in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Wouldn't recommend it there though, because it is just a fossil there, too. I mean, I guess it's the same odds as on here. Though you do get the shiny charm at least. So I guess if you have Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, you might want to try on there. I can't do RNG manipulation? Oh, wait, you don't have a PC, right? Or a webcam or capture card? If you don't have any of those, I would say Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee with a shiny charm would be best in your case. Yeah, that is true. You can pseudomethod it. I was just thinking that you wanted, like, the full, like, revitalized fossil experience. Apologies. Two in the walls. Oh, why is this wall lagging? I can feel it again. Like, I'm not missing the timings on purpose. This wall's just laggy. I'm having such a major delay on my swings. I do not like the feeling. Ugh. And I still need to look up online at some point if the Switch 2 makes hunting for shinies in the caves in Scarlet and Violet easier. Which, by the way, if there is going to be another Terra Raid Pokemon coming up, I would like to join you guys for that. If I can one-shot it, that is. I would like to earn some Herba Mystica with my viewers once more. It's been some time, and I need to restore my own stock as well. Also because I'm gonna do a funny challenge at some point. I won't tell you guys what the challenge is because, well, I don't want to spoil you guys. But I will do it one day, and it requires a lot of Herba Mystica. So much. I used to have over 50 of every single Herba Mystica. Ah, those were the days. Either to the left or below it. Looks like left was correct. A pale sphere and a prism sphere. They've doubled my shiny odds. Oh, so amazing. Not like it's the same as if you had a teammate walking through the caves with you. Bringing the wall confirmed. Also, I got my ultimate Parasect on my team. Has his hidden ability damped. Damp. Has false swipe. Has spore. He is the best at helping me catch Pokemon.
Am I done?
Oh my god. Am I done? Mysterious Shardell. That might have been my last one. I need to check my backpack. And this was like way faster. This only took 6 hours compared to like the other times where it took 7 to 8 hours. I think I'm done, Night Kitten. Let me check my bag. Wait, are they in here? Where do we keep the shards? Okay. So I've got 8 of these, and I've got 16 of these. So this is 4. No, I'm missing 1. Okay. Because this is 4 large shards. And this is 8 large shards. So I have 12. I need 1 more. Because I need 13 shards. False alarm, Night Kitten. False alarm. And I will help you, Night Kitten. Again, like, as soon as I get it done, I'm gonna kill the Shadow Giratina, just to prove that I'm better, and then I will go help you with all your trades. I promise. I thought I was getting my math wrong. Sorry, I know. I wasn't fully paying attention, and I wasn't sure how many shards I had either. Oh, that's the wrong way. Dragon. Dragonite. We hatching eggs, so that passes the time. Okay. I mean, if we're lucky, I could get the extra large shard now. Though, my guess is that I'm not gonna get it for a while. That's how it always seems to go. Though, I have seen on Reddit, though, someone did get 3 Mysterious Shard L's in, like, 1 cave wall once. Like, I wish I knew what the odds were. Because then maybe I'd feel less bad when things are going horribly. It's like, oh yeah, no, the odds are bad anyway. Hardstone. That's a fossil. It's like a leap fossil. Ba 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 ba. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh no, it's an anorith fossil. You can betcha that I don't need many anorith fossils, because I still have 10 or 15 of them. I hope Hapaku's taking a nice long nap right now. What are the odds of getting shiny with Masuda method and shiny charm? Normal. There's no difference than doing with any other Masuda method. Like 1 out of 625 or something? No. Maybe it's like 525. You might want to just look up the number. It's no different than normal Masuda method hunting, though. Also, I don't know why I am mining the spheres out of here. I'm literally not going to use these things. I'm trying to think, like, because I did have to shiny hunt a specific fossil Pokemon. But, oh, that's what it was. Yes, I had to shiny hunt for Tyrunt. I was like, there was some fossil Pokemon that I couldn't easily shiny hunt. It's like, because they weren't available in any of these games. What were they? It was Amora and Tyrunt. I have them now, mind you. But yeah, you can shiny hunt them just fine. They do have pretty long egg cycles, though, from what I recall. No, 512. Yeah. So based on that though, Nightkin, I always go for hatching like 20 boxes worth of eggs before I check on them. Because usually you can find one shiny within 20 boxes. Not guaranteed, of course. I have had times where I've hatched 40 boxes worth of eggs without getting a single shiny before. But that was a very rare occasion. Most of the time, I'll get 1 or 2 shinies within the first 20 boxes. Nice. Like, I do prefer piloting it with a switch-up device. But the thing about using the switch-up device is it's not faster, of course. It's like, it allows you to do it AFK. But it does go at like half the speed because it doesn't ever use the boost function of the bike or anything. So, you know, there's still a reason to do a human input if you, like, need it right that moment. I don't know, I prefer my peace of mind, just mindlessly just having it go off in the background. I am still thinking about hatching a bunch of shiny Chikorita, Totodile, and Tepig, so that every one of my viewers can have all 3 of the shinies starters at the very beginning of Legends ZA when it releases. But that would take a lot of time. Just endlessly hatching them, and then I have to watch over them. And, you know, I'm still working on the shiny decks for now. So it's not something I could do at the moment. One of the legendaries I actually remembered that I need to still hatch. I need to get shiny Fiona. Not too hard, just shove the Ditto with the Manaphy. More so just annoying, I guess. Though I do like the look of shiny Fiona more than shiny Manaphy. Pressing encounters? Ah, funny thing, the switch-up device can manually do that too. You don't need a turbo controller. Switch-up device got you. So handy. Waterstone. There's one more item in this wall somewhere. Hey, switch-up device has been cheap. I keep telling you. It's only 20 bucks. You could just auto hatch anything you want. Auto hunt a bunch of stuff. Best purchase I made for a Pokemon accessory that is third party. And again, it doesn't hack. All it does is input the controller controls to auto hatch stuff for you. It doesn't hack. It would be no different than you manually hatching everything. All it does is save me that glorious time. Nice. Come on. Where? Where is this shard? I just need one more. Rah. Oh shit. No. There was a shard there. It was a small. I would have needed 3 more. Still. Damn. I missed a shard. Sucks. Yeah, but can you hatch eggs in your sleep, Night Kitten? Ha. Gotcha there. Honestly, the most annoying part about it is the fact that you can't box release Pokemon. You have to rely on the switch-up device to auto-release Pokemon for you. I wish it wasn't like that, though, because in Legends Arceus, they did add box release. But in Pokemon Home as well, you can't box release. And even if you could, you can at max only release 100 Pokemon at a time in Pokemon Home. It takes forever. I don't know, it just saves you time. While you're sleeping, it's just grinding. And you can do whatever you want. Other than play on your Switch, though. Which is something that I hate a little bit. Because, like, I wish I had that Switch too, so I could play on that. While I'm just, like, running, like, non-stop hatching shiny eggs on the other Switch. Because if I'm hatching eggs with the Switch Up device, I can't play on the Switch. Oops. Oh, no. No! That small shard that I missed. No, it matters now. Because if I had it, I would only need one more small shard. Ah!
This is hell.
Again, I use it non-stop, man. And make sure if you're getting it, get the one with the upgrade pre-installed. Because that one works for Scarlet and Violet as well. I used it to hatch... Well, I used it both to help me easily get the eggs for the starter Pokemon, but also to hatch the starter Pokemon. It's got less functionality in Scarlet and Violet, of course. Only really use it for box releasing and hatching. I don't really need it for any of the other stuff. Whew. Nice. Okay. So the goal, either one large shard or two small shards right now. And then I can... Well, I'm not gonna end the stream. Gotta go fight Shadow Garantina. Beat him. Show that I'm the true master. And then we're gonna go do the other stuff. Where to find it, though? It's just on Amazon. I can provide the link if you want. I remember the company's called Creative Minds. Do. Please do? Okay. And again, I'm not affiliated with them. I just like the Switch Up device. I use it all the time. I make no money off of this. The only thing I make money off of is my YouTube videos. I got a sponsor that pays me $10 per video I make. Though not on live streams. Only videos that I create. Which, for a small streamer like me, that's a lot. If I made 100 videos in a month, I could make $1,000. That's not a good thing, by the way. That isn't good at all. 100 videos for $1,000 is like chump change. Yeah, I could earn more money with the amount of hours I work on videos, working fast food, than I could making videos. Whoa. Are they not selling these anymore? Oh. Oh yeah, no, they're only selling the original now, which doesn't come with the upgrade for Scarlet and Violet. Would I have to go onto their website? They might just be selling it directly instead. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Huh. They're sold out on their website for the Switch, for the Enhancer 2.0. On the normal one, they only have the Diamond and Pearl one left. Dang. And this one still comes, I think, without the upgrade for the stuff. It comes with the Diamond and Pearl upgrade, but not for... It doesn't come with the upgrade for Scarlet and Violet. I guess you'd have to buy that separately. Oh well, I'll just post it for you. Paste, enter. There you go. And I have actually purchased the code off of their website myself, because I bought their old version. So I can say that their firmware does work, and their website will not scam you. At least for the code. It's either that, or you buy it on Amazon, where I'm pretty sure they're out of stock on there completely, because on Amazon it's like $31. And I'm having a laggy wall again. This is a struggle. Like, it's... I hate this. Like, I know you guys can't feel it, because I'm the one in control here. But it just feels awful. Just a half-second delay from whenever I press the A button before it actually hits the hammer. Ugh. Grosses me out so much. Nothing. Nothing. Pinging. Nothing. Three in the wall. Again, I'm not gonna force you. I kidding. I use it all the time either way. I just recommend it is all. It's like when I recommend salsa to people. Actually, maybe that's a bad idea, because I recommend salsa, I'm like, this one tastes pretty good. And it's not that spicy. Meanwhile, I have the spice tolerance of a king. It's like, I just feel nothing. And they eat it, and it's like, this is like the hottest shit I've ever eaten. My mouth's on fire. My lips are on fire. My asshole is bleeding. I think that's a sky plate. An old amber. A leaf stone. Hey, old amber, let's get you out of there. And the sky plate. I made a salsa with some shrimp and it was good. I mean, I've made salsa shrimp tacos before. They're quite nice. Oh no. No! Okay. Okay. For anyone that missed it, I missed a small shard earlier. So if I got that small shard earlier, that would have been the last shard that I needed. This one. But no, I still need either one more small shard or just a large shard. Either one works. Ah. Also, I just realized, I don't actually know if I can fight Giratina. Because don't I have to fight Regigigas? Or sorry, not Regis, the three Regis first? In order to unlock all the other areas? I don't remember. Two on the wall. Ah, pain. Suffering. Mining away. I don't know what to say. Say it anyway. I'm gonna stop singing. I'll be copyright struck, probably. That song is copyrighted. I'm still never gonna get over the fact that me badly singing the Backstreet Boys got copyrighted, and that entire live stream got taken down because of it. And I was singing awfully. On purpose. And it still got struck. And I added pauses too. Like I waited like 5 to 10 seconds between like the lyrics, and it still got me hit. Do 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 do. Come on, guards, come to me. Oh, excuse me. Also, we didn't discuss this, right, Nightkin? Because, like, me running through the entire game with the level 100 Empoleon, was, like, it took 7 hours, and 21 minutes or something. Which means that it took less time to blast my way through this game's entire story than it did to find all the mysterious shards to unlock the post-game legendaries. That makes me so angry. Fuck, dude. Shit sucks. Some nice water, though. ILCA made it hard to get the post-game legendaries on this game? Looking Freak made finding post-game legends a trivial thing? Yeah. Because, like, you know, in Oras, if you played Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, like, you literally just go to the post-game, find the Hoopa portals, and bing bang boom, you've got access to all of them, other than the ones where you need, like, the corresponding legend to unlock them. Because you needed, like, Dalaga and Palkia to get Giratina. You needed Zekrom and Reshiram to unlock Kyurem. You need all 3 Regis to unlock Regigigas. But it was still easier. There was, like, no barring to, like, unlocking it. It's just, like, you just have the legendaries. You unlock them by going to the correct portal zone. And again, I do understand still why as well, because they want you to go play the DLC area in Sword and Shield. Don't you want to do some Dynamax adventures? You want to get those shiny legends, don't you? And you'd rather do this than pay on Pokemon Go, right? Game Freak can be really scummy too, man. Sunstone. Two pings in the wall. Well, I found everything. Game director Masuda saw it as a good thing? I don't know. Other than, again, like they wanted people to buy the DLC. That's my guess, Phil. And I mean, like, you can still see that logic too, Phil. Because in Scarlet and Violet, all of the post-game legendaries there are very somewhat easy to get as long as you do the group quests with people. Because I needed the blueberry points either way. Getting the legendaries with the Snacksword stuff was just like a secondary jib on that. The problem with that is that every single one of the legendaries there is shiny locked. Including, of course, some of the ones that they did give away as shiny Terra raids later, like Rayquaza, who was the only shiny Terra raid they did for some reason. Like, it was literally just him. I thought they were gonna do more. Like, maybe they were just working on him specifically, and were like, oh, this is the only one we got done, so might as well send it out there, you know? Too many Everstones. 4 on the wall. One, two, 1, 2. 2. Ah, no. I got the lag again. I can see that this is here. The other item should be somewhere in between all these, but ugh, this all looks awful. There it is. I have fun in breeding competitive Pokemons and building a team and trying it. Like, I still breed, of course, to get shinies, but I don't really breed competitively. Unless, of course, I need a Pokemon with 0 speed or 0 attack. Oh, actually, I did need a specific Pokemon with both 0 attack, speed, and 0 special attack. That was a little bit of pain, because the chances of one of the stats passing over that wasn't the one that I wanted was like a 50-50. But I did get it. And not only did I get it with the perfect stats in IVs, I got a shiny as well. How do you even breed competitively? You pass down IVs until you get a Pokemon with 5 IVs. You can also go for egg moves, but you don't really need them for Scarlet and Violet because you can use a Mirror Herb in the picnic area whenever you place down a picnic to give yourself the egg move instead, which is way easier than actually trying to go for egg moves. Like, normally when you have 2 Pokemon, 3 of their stats will be passed down randomly to the child. If they hold a Destiny Knot, it'll be 5 of the IVs will be passed down to the child. And if you give them, like, one of the training items for IVs, like Macho, what's it, like, Muscle Band? No, like Power Anklet, Power Bracelet, those ones, it will give that IV stat to the baby. So, like, you can guarantee that it'll get, like, if the parent has a max IV attack stat, it'll guaranteed get that attack stat passed down. And, you know, if you got it holding the Destiny Knot, you can pass down those ones too. And just randomly, sometimes, a wild Pokemon will have 31 IVs. But you just keep doing that until you get a bunch of 5 IV shinies. If you're an idiot like me, that only cares about maximum. Not like I'm gonna do it? It's not hard. What's really hard is, though, is getting max IV Pokemon shiny. Again, like, that's the one thing that is hard. If you were to do that. Which, I think it's worth doing, just because if I'm going to the trouble of, like, hatching a perfect Pokemon anyway for comp, I might as well have it be looking shiny as well. You don't need it, though. Like, if I wanted to, I could, like, breed any Pokemon to have, like, the perfect IVs within a couple hours. It helps having a Ditto that has zeros in its stats, So I can easily pass them down to whatever Pokemon I'm trying to. Elements. Do 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 do. Two pings in the wall. Where is the other ping? There it is. I feel very untrusting right now. These walls, the meanings of them all. Actually, maybe I do want to watch that. I kind of want to rewatch the Jirachi Wishmaker movie. I want to see Virus Groudon just come out of the walls and start demolishing everything. Which, by the way, if any of you have watched that movie and you think, oh, was Virus Groudon like a Gigantamax Groudon? He looked pretty big. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Virus Groudon was way bigger than any Gigantamax Pokemon. Like, he was like 60 stories tall. Or maybe bigger. Like, most Gigantamax Pokemon, even like Eternamax Eternatus, I'm pretty sure was still smaller than him. Like, someone did like the height check for him before. Because they used like the mountain next to him. Never watched any Pokemon movie? Yeah, Virus Groudon only appeared in the Jirachi Wishmaker movie. He has never shown up since. And people just forget he exists. Even though he was a fucking nightmare. He just absorbed everything. He was like a walking doom disaster. He just sucking up the life forces of every creature. He was almost like a pseudo Yveltal. Just worse, because again, Yveltal's not actually evil. That's just how he lives. It's like, I'm gonna suck the life out of you. Oh, the reason I said untrusting, by the way, is because I wonder if the desire sensor has been activated. Because I only need one mysterious shard, either S or L, to get all the legendaries now. I need just one, and it still hasn't given it to me. So I'm wondering if it's trolling me and it's gonna make me wait until, like, you know, it's like the last thing that I get. Just randomly. Ooh. Ah. Oh, desire sensor, we all hate you. Four on the wall. Is that a... that's a fossil. It's a heart scale. Yeah, it's 1:05 a.m. for me. I stayed up pretty late last night, though. I say late, it basically became the morning. And I did take a 2-hour nap before I even came on stream here. So I'm not very tired at all. Oh, that's not a fossil, it's a firestone. No clue where the fourth item is. Yeah, where is it actually? Wait. Ah, it's a pale sphere. Not useful for me. Anyone else just like look at like the different stones in Pokemon and think, man, I kind of want to make like a Jello version of that and just eat it. Or maybe like a more solidified version, like a pomegranate seed. I love pomegranates. I would eat them more if they weren't so damn expensive. Like, I can understand a pomegranate, I guess, being expensive, but like, a pineapple is an equivalent. Like, the bush only produces one pineapple at a time. So why does the pomegranate take more? An hour and a half. I want this to hurry up. I want to help Night Kitten so that he can go and really do the trades. Ah. It's bugging me so much. Like, as soon as I'm done, he could be done, and he can go off to bed. I don't want to keep him awake. I don't want to keep anyone awake. Ah. I guess it's good as a Sunday. Actually, it is still a summer break for the kiddos, right? I guess they'll still be free from school. They don't have to worry about this stuff. Where the heck is the last item? Ah, it's a pale sphere. 11, I just grabbed my phone, went to bed and watched YouTube shorts. Ah, true young person. I don't... Thing is, I do watch YouTube shorts, but it's like, I see like a video about something that I'm interested in for a second, and I watch that. Yeah, break still. Okay. Do 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 do. Where I live, I know most schools around here start in August. Very early August. I know that because like either the school day would be on my birthday, or it would start just like a couple days after, or a couple days before. So like it was like before like I could ever have any kind of bond with my teacher. So like it would just pass. And then I would always feel bad because for the rest of the school year, like my teachers would call out when any other student has their birthday and we'd all like cheer for them. And I'm just thinking to myself, I can never have that happen because it's too early. And of course, you know, I'm not one of the kids either. I know like the other kids like didn't have school. Their birthdays were in the summer, so they also didn't have the issue. But those kids were also treated well because the my teacher would just tell them like at the end of the school year, it's like, oh yeah, all your birthdays are in summer, so like we'll just celebrate now. And it's like, man, I feel left out. Oh, I suddenly felt that out of nowhere. It's like, man, I kind of wish I still had that. It made me feel bad. I was a kid. Mm. Yeah, oh yeah, also the pizza parties now. I actually don't quite understand like how teachers do have trouble getting pizza parties done now. At least for their homeroom classes, I guess. But then again, thing is, if I bought 100 pizzas to feed like what is it, like 8 classes, it's actually not 100 maybe, but well, actually yeah no. If I because it's Sam's Club and Costco, the pizzas are $10. And based on that, though, I could... I mean, it would cost $1,000, but, like, if a teacher's salary is, like, usually $60,000, they should be able to afford it. But still, $1,000 ain't no joke. Especially with the fact that teachers are normally underpaid. Teachers deserve more pay. They have to deal with snot-nosed brats all the time. We basically, like, abuse them to both teach and be nannies. Blip blop. And I'm still considering, because I saw this thing that says that they're willing to train me to be a bus driver and give me a full CDLA license, which I'm like, I could use that and then just use the license to drive kids. Maybe it's like there's a contract that I have to drive kids in the school bus for a while. But I could also use that to become a truck driver, which I don't actually want to become. I have a business degree for a reason. But it's like, it pays well, though. It pays like $22 to like $29 an hour with full, like, government, like, you know, worker benefits. It's not a bad gig. I'd still rather work in my field, though. Man. It just makes me feel sad. I've been jobless for too long. Why can't anyone hire me? And honestly, I do blame myself for the most part, too. Because, like, I am looking for jobs, and I'm putting in position, like, requests constantly, but at the same time, I am also trying to focus on here. So, like it would be better off if I either just focused on Twitch/YouTube, or I focused strictly on job searching, instead of splitting myself. But I've never had the ability to do so. Always worry about both. Uh, not there. Shit. Do do do. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder if they have bullfighters in the Pokemon universe. Just Critties past the Tauros. My dad's birthday is soon? Oh. You have a present coming in for him. I went out of my way to get my dad a present for his birthday, since I finally had a bit of cash to spare. I was like, yeah, my dad deserves something while he's off. I've been very annoyed at, or slightly annoyed at, his job prospects because I specifically told him that we want him to work less. Like, it's fine if he, like, we want him to work full-time, but we want him to, you know, like, not work overtime constantly, which the last job had him doing. And yet, the job that he was going to take would have overworked him again. He didn't get it, which I was happy about. And again, it's like, it's such a annoying point because it's like, he needs a job because we need money, but I don't want his health to be at jeopardy just because we need money. His health and happiness matters more to me than any stupid stinky job. My dad's worked hard enough. He can chill. Honestly, he should have, like, if he saved his money properly, he should have retired by now. Couldn't find nothing. Also, Night Kitten, has it actually been like a straight up hour since the last shard that I got? It really does feel like it's been an hour. Ooh. We only need one more. Desire sensor. I hate you. Always worked at home when I grew up, so I could just go on the floor near his desk after a rough day of school and just say hello. Oh, that's nice. It's also a very funny image. Your dad just looks down, he just sees you crawling on the floor, it's like, hey kiddo. Hey dad. How are you? Not good. What happened? School sucked. I see. Just, just you sitting underneath the desk. Oh, such a funny image. You just like collapse under the desk like a sack of potatoes. Hmm. Boop. Come on. Okay. I don't know how this keeps happening. There's just like no items to the sides of these things. It should be back here though. There it is. Very close to myself, so I'd walk there and back. Yeah, same. Well, my mom never let us walk to the elementary school. Even though we were very close to it, she didn't trust us as little kids to cross properly. And our middle school was actually pretty far away, so we did have to use the bus for that. On the other hand, for high school, it was like a 10-minute walk there. So we did walk to school. Not in the mornings, though. Once again, did not trust all the traffic in the morning, but she would let us walk home. Which, even then, we did see a couple accidents while walking home. Like this one guy, I'm pretty sure, like, so he left to go to work. His family was standing outside to watch him go to work. And, not gonna lie, he did a stupid. He decided to look, he was looking backwards at his family as he just turned into the road to go and drive to work. And just rammed straight into another car. Like, I know you love your family, man, but pay attention to the fucking road, you idiot. No one was hurt, by the way. I mean, the car they rammed into, like, that thing had a big old dent in it. But it was fine. No one inside was damaged or harmed. Everyone was good. Hmm. See, something that I've been wanting to watch lately, too. I want to watch the last couple episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Yeah, I never wore headphones while walking home. Like, even though I could have, because there were long stretches where I was just on the sidewalk, I did not trust myself to remember to take out my earbuds in case a car was coming. Of course, now I could do it because they have the headphones that have, you know, like the noise, what's not suppression, but like they actively like listen to the outside, so you can hear everything outside clearly while also listening to your music. But that's new technology. That was not there when I was a kid. You see, I wouldn't do that, Night Kitten, because I was afraid of people looking and staring at me. Because all I would ever play would be video game and anime music. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Oh. Can I chat on my phone? Yes. YouTube streaming does allow you to chat on your phone. Croconaw? I've never seen that statue before. Hmm. There are supposedly 4 items in this wall, and I have only found 2 of them. Where the heck are the rest? I don't know how to do it. I think you have to bring up the chat of the sidebar. I don't use it very often myself, either. Nope, nothing there. Okay, I guess I just failed to find whatever the other 2 items were in that wall. What are in this wall? There's one. The box. Do. Anything else? Of note or value? I would still much prefer to get fossils. Steelix. Do. Uh. Seems error is on. And he's sending me memes. I don't think I've seen him in any of my streams for a while. I hope he's okay. Just randomly, we'll send each other memes. It is the way of men. I don't care about the box. Give me the shards. This. Shard! I'm done! Oh my god, yes. I found it. Oh my god, it took forever, but I found it. I'm done. The last shard. Let's go kill Garatina. Let's do this quick. Okay, I will try to hurry. No, I don't want to buy stuff. No! I need to come back later then. Shit. Okay, swapping onto, sword and shield now. No, I did not beat Giratina. I caught normal Giratina. Ugh. Ugh. He's just not available until, I first catch the Reggies, it seems. Excuse me. Do 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 do. Forgot to connect to the internet first. Uh, Shelter? Do you mean Shelmet? I do not have a Shelmet on my account. As you can see, I was busy shiny hunting for Yamper. Oh, there's a shiny right here. Oh, Yamper. Yamper and Boltund. Yeah, I'll need you to give me a Shelmet if you want me to trade it to you for evolving. I do need to evolve my own. I have both Shelmet and Carablast shiny. But I'll do that at a later time. I'll sort out all the shiny trades that I need to do at a later date. There's gonna be a lot of them. So I should move that shiny Yamper. Move him, I'll place him right there, box 30. Okay. Just tell me whenever you're ready to trade. I've got the link code set. Meantime, I'm looking to see... Oh, another one! Yeah! A male and a female. It's still searching. The code is live. It's the same code that I always use, Night Kitten. Pretty sure those were the only two. You did put in the... You are connected on the internet, right, Night Kitten? You didn't forget to click connect to the internet first? There you go. To Beckett it goes. God, why is it so loud? My ears! What? The trade audio is so loud. Holy crap. Milotic. Milotic. Also, Night Kitten, you know that you can just catch Milotic, right? It does spawn in the lake. There's like a specific date you have to set. But yeah, it spawns like every Friday or something. Unless that was like some kind of perfect IV Feebas that you needed to evolve. Oh. Holy crap, I feel so thirsty. Also, let me make a note of it that we did actually get all of the shards in less time than it took to beat the game, but it was close. Like, I beat the game in 7 hours and 30-something minutes, whereas, like, it took us only a little under 7 hours to get all... it took only a little under 7 hours to get the shards. That's way too long. Like, that should be half the time. Uh, why are you sending me a Chinchou? That's not a trade Evo. The most forgettable Pokemon, Chinchou. Okay, well, that's that. Chinchou. I hope that's everything you needed, Night Kitten. You can go ahead and get off to bed now. And I did all I needed to do, too. I can now rest my mind at ease. And just have it set to automatically hatch eggs for a while. Okay. So I just has an auto set with the switch up device to automatically just go and go and go and hatch eggs forever and ever. So that'll be the end of stream. Thanks for watching, guys. I will be shiny hunting these legendaries on my own, sadly, since I cannot both stream and hunt on the same thing because my computer needs the video input to the other software. The only way it would work is if I had two different inputs of this that went into both HDMI ports. But I can't do that because I'm already splitting this into the monitor and then into my PC. So I have to plug both into my PC. But then I can't do that because there's lag if I just look at it through my PC. Sadly. Okay.